just want to say just a few things about important things of prayer. Prayer is one of the most important things that we must be able to do in life. We all know that if the devil wants to stop a church, a person, or anything else, he doesn't close the doors of the church. He doesn't push you out of this world. Sometimes there's no power to do so. He can't catch your life unless God has allowed that to happen. So he knows a very good way of doing it. The best way of doing it is to stop you from talking to God, because you know that each time you talk to God, some great things are about to happen. So the sad thing about not talking to God, very sad thing, which I just want to put across here, is that the really sad thing not talking to God is that you miss the golden opportunity. You miss the golden opportunity of following, in the following areas. You miss the golden opportunity to have a relationship with God in the following areas. Number one is to draw closer to God. You miss that opportunity. It's a great opportunity to get closer to God. It is very, very good and very important. And number two, is that you get to know Him better. So that's the other thing that you miss if you don't pray. You miss that great opportunity because you are not getting closer to Him. So it is in prayer that we get to know Him better. It is when we pray and as we continue in prayer that we get to know Him better. And number three is to let Him know that you realize, let Him know that you realize that you want or you need His help. That's an opportunity to let God know that you realize, and you also want Him to know that you need His help. Just to let Him know that you need His help. That's very important. It's a very, very important thing, as long as God knows that you need Him to help you, greater things will follow after that. So it's important for you to know that. And number four, you greatly limit God's ability to accomplish the things that He wants to do in your life. You limit God's ability. So if you don't pray, you are limiting God's ability to do things in your life. It is important to understand that when we pray, that's when we see that God is able to do great things, and God is not limited at all. No, He's got unlimited power. He's got unlimited supply. He's got unlimited things. You can do anything in your life. You can create a new part of your body which is not there or which is not functioning. He can as well open the doors of blessings or greater things upon your life. So don't limit Him. Don't limit Him. Number five, you miss God's advice. Like what He says in James chapter 4 verse 5, draw close to God, and He also draw close to you. So you miss God's advice, because when He's close to you, He can advise you in many great things, and that's very important to understand. So if you miss these five things because you lack prayer, that means you are lost. And in most cases, it is because you are tired. It is because you are lazy. It is because you are drawn up. You've been caught up in many things. It is because we are not persistent. And sometimes it is because we lack knowledge. So take this as an important thing. Get close to God so that you won't miss any of these things. God bless you. We love you. Bye.